Hey, good Monday evening, everybody. Tonight, I'm just taking my Eagle Rare honey finished double oak project to the next step. I've had my honey in the barrel now for a month, so I'm going to take the barrel out, start draining the honey, and then I'm just going to let it kind of drain overnight, and then tomorrow I'll pick up with a new video, just kind of showing me putting in the 13 bottles of Eagle Rare. So let me get this keg out. Oh, that was tight. Go ahead and shut this off. Ooh, see, it's toasty warm. Had it about 85 degrees today. I want it to be cool enough so that it pours nice, but not too runny that it burns the crap out of me. Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. It's pretty freaking heavy. Surprising for what 2.5 gallons of honey weighs. Go ahead and close this to give me a little space. And again, I'll have that turned off for the night. I'll cover what I'm going to do with that temperature-wise in the next video. I think I'm going to go ahead and take my mat off because I want this nice and solid. So, again, laying it down. I take out the cork. Ooh, that honey smells good. It's liquid gold. And again, I'm just going to start draining it in here. I'll only keep the camera on for a few seconds because there's not a lot to do but just kind of watch it. It's like watching paint dry. Ugh. Ooh. Something fell. I don't know what it was. Let me move this over so you can see me. I think you can see the picture kind of filling up. There's a lot of char in there, a lot of oak barrel char. I'm going to stop that here in a second because it's more than what this picture holds. But anyway, again, I'm going to replace this pitcher. I'm going to put another pitcher in here, and then a third pitcher because this is just about a gallon. It'll take about just under three of these. And then tomorrow I'll just kind of start the video again and just kind of show me filling it back up with the 13 bottles of Eagle Rare. I'm also going to suspend a couple Madagascar vanilla beans from the cork. So I'm going to just take the cork, tie a little string around it, just suspending a couple Madagascar vanilla beans. I want to give it a little bit more vanilla sweetness. And that's about it. I'll be back tomorrow. Glug, glug, glug. It'll take just a little bit more than this pitcher, and then again, I'll come back tomorrow. All right, we're at about, we're about 4 pitchers. Kind of hoping it was going to stop, but I might have to. There we go, just under 4 pitchers. And tonight I'm just gonna let it drain. I want it to drain the residual. I definitely don't want it too sweet, and kind of overpower the taste of the Eagle Rare or something like that. So I'm just gonna let it sit just like that, drain out pretty much as good as it can. Again, the honey's nice and thin because I've kept it about 85 degrees. And tomorrow I'll do the next step. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Al down here in Gordon's Pub. As I will say in the prior video to this, once I get it all put together and released, I've taken out the honey of the barrel, or out of the barrel, and now I have 2 cases of Eagle Rare, so there's 12 bottles here. As soon as I took the honey out, I did put in 1 bottle of Eagle Rare, and that was just to keep the barrel wet. Sometimes when the barrel's been wet and tight sealed like it was, and I put the honey in there, although the honey does have moisture, a lot of times it's not enough moisture to keep the barrel hydrated, and sometimes you will see on the end of the barrel that a little bit of the honey will start leaking out just because the wood starts to shrink a little bit, again due to lack of moisture. So I just want to put 1 bottle in just to help it start sealing back up for when I put the other 12 in. So again, this will hold just under 13 750 milliliter bottles. So I'm going to take the bottles out, set them on the counter, and then I'm going to pour them in. So I'll be right back. So here I have my 12 bottles of Eagle Rare. I'm going to open them all up and pop the corks so that I can just get them all dumped in real fast. So again, I'll be right back. And that's 12 bottles of Eagle Rare open. I'm going to pop the corks, and I'll be right back. Might as well pop a couple on camera, just to have some sound. That was a good one. Alright, I'll be right back as soon as I get the rest of these popped. That sounded good. Yeah. Give it a 5 out of 10. Ooh, 3 out of 10. Alright, well there you go. I don't know if you've ever seen 12 bottles of Eagle Rare open, but again, there's 12 bottles of Eagle Rare. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back for the last phase of my double oak project before I put it back in the incubator to simulate the rick house. And again, that's just bottles going in. Let me adjust the screen here real quick so you can see a little bit more. I've got this offset funnel. That's typically for barrels, but my stainless steel funnels aren't going to be delivered until this evening, so glug, glug, glug. There's 3 bottles. And I'm just going to do one more and then cut the camera and dump in the rest. You kind of understand what's going on. But But there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are doing different double oak projects and stuff like that, so I'm by far the first. Man, does this smell good. The Eagle Rare's pushing the oxygen out of the barrel, and it's got such a nice honey oak smell to it. It's smelling really, really good. But again, I am going to just cut the camera, and then I'll be back when they're all done, because you guys probably have better things to do. Alright, so this is bottle 13. Probably going to have a little bit of a mess because the whole bottle is not going to go in. You can kind of hear it as it's kind of glugging down in there. I can hear the level of the whiskey is pretty high. Because I'll have to leave some room for the cork so it can't be up in the hole. Who knows, maybe I'm going to get the whole 13th bottle in. I was hoping there was some left over and I was going to drink it tonight. Well, I did have a little bit of spillage. I don't know if you can see it on top of the bar or not. So that is 36912, and then that was the 13th bottle that I poured in a little bit ago. The very last thing I'm going to do is, here's the cork, and on the cork I have 2 Madagascar vanilla beans, and I'm just going to suspend them in the keg for about a week to 10 days just to get a little bit more vanilla flavor, obviously. And then I'll just go ahead and, after about a week to 10 days with the whiskey, working on that vanilla bean, and I'll have it back in the incubator going from, I don't know, it's probably going to be about 60 degrees to 140 degrees to 60 degrees, you know, just cycling back and forth. And then after 6 weeks, I'm going to take a sample out. I'm going to take it down to my local liquor store where our bourbon group meets, and then everybody's going to taste it, and I'll let them say whether or not I should leave it in longer, or if I should pull it now, or what have you. So again, I'll be checking back in with you guys in about 6 weeks on this project, but other content to come. Thanks, everyone.